Hey folks, so we are just about a few days away from Thanksgiving. I cannot believe November has gone by this fast, but I've been getting a lot of questions from friends and family as far as what to bring for Thanksgiving when it comes to wines, and wanted to do a quick video on my top picks. So with Thanksgiving, I think as an overall theme, it's important to understand that Thanksgiving is not about the wine, it's about the food. And so you don't want anything overpowering. You don't need to go and break the bank on really expensive wine. I think the focus is the food, and as everyone is socializing and eating, the wine is just going to kind of fall in the background. But I do think that there are some really important tips to keep in mind when it comes to what's going to pair really well at the Thanksgiving table. So typically with a Thanksgiving dinner, you have kind of that warm-up phase where there's appetizers passed and people are just getting acquainted, celebrating. I would always say if you are going to a Thanksgiving celebration or you are hosting a Thanksgiving celebration, have some bubbles to kick off the party. There's nothing wrong with bubbles. It goes with everything, and it just helps get the festivities started. I also would do rosé for past appetizers. Rosé goes with everything. It's a crowd pleaser and it's an easy sipper. So rosé would be another one. Also, if you have adventurous wine drinkers, I think bringing a skin contact or an orange wine could be really fun as kind of your primer to a celebration. As far as what white wines to consider for a Thanksgiving table, I think with a lot of the richness that you have in your Thanksgiving dishes, I would opt for a fuller bodied white wine. So you're looking at Chardonnay, whether it's oaked or unoaked, you can't go wrong, especially it's gonna pair really nicely with those roasted vegetables, the poultry. For some other white wine considerations, I would go Chenin Blanc and Viognier. Like I said, kind of sticking to your fuller bodied, richer white wines to complement your traditional Thanksgiving dishes. As far as your red wines, like I was saying, the food is the focus here, and you really don't want anything to overpower or overwhelm your palate when it comes to red wine. So I would steer clear of any tannic, bold red wines and really go towards your lower tannin, lighter bodied red wines. So for this category, I would go Pinot Noir, I would go a Gamay, or I would even do a Lambrusco, which is also gonna have some bubbles in it and be, I don't know, I love Lambrusco and it's really refreshing. So I would do those three for my red wines. And then my final suggestion is that Thanksgiving, you're with a bunch of people, it's a celebration. So bring out the big boy. I think Magnums are always so fun to have at a Thanksgiving table. Magnums are 2 bottles of wine and you will go through them even if it's 2 people for your Thanksgiving, you will go through a Magnum. I mean, it's Thanksgiving, so go big or go home. So anyways, those are my suggestions. If you have any others that you stick to when it comes to pairing wine for Thanksgiving, hit me up in the comments. Okay, and that's it. Bye.